Welcome friends to today's video where we'll be taking you on a cozy tour of our small farmhouse home, styled with the timeless warmth of English cottage charm. This style is all about creating a welcoming retreat that feels lived in, authentic, and brimming with character. Whether it's through floral fabrics, rustic wood finishes, or layers of vintage treasures, the English cottage look thrives on comfort and nostalgia. Our farmhouse is a modest space, but every corner has been carefully crafted to tell a story and invite you to linger. One of the most beautiful aspects of English cottage style is its ability to transform even small spaces into rooms with abundant personality. Instead of focusing on size, this style emphasizes detail, texture, and thoughtful placement. Our home is not large, but the charm lies in how we've layered fabrics, chosen furniture with history, and embraced imperfections that add character. Each item, whether passed down or thrifted, plays a role in creating a lived-in feeling that feels both old-world and deeply personal. Let's begin with our entryway, the first glimpse into our cottage-inspired world. The entry is simple but designed to feel inviting. A small wooden bench sits against the wall, topped with a stack of floral pillows and a cozy throw. Above it hangs a vintage mirror with a slightly weathered frame that reflects the soft natural light. Hooks hold woven baskets and straw hats, echoing the rural lifestyle. Even though this space is small, it sets the tone for what's to come, a warm and welcoming home with an English farmhouse spirit. Stepping into the living room, you'll see where we spend most of our time. This is the heart of our cottage home, where comfort meets character. A slip-covered sofa in a soft cream hue sits adorned with layered floral and gingham pillows. An antique coffee table rests at its center, topped with a mix of foraged greenery and vintage books. The walls are lined with family photos in mismatched frames, a deliberate choice that creates a collected over time feeling. It's a space that encourages slowing down, reading, and enjoying simple moments. One of the joys of decorating a smaller farmhouse is finding opportunities to carve out cozy nooks. In the corner of our living room, a wingback chair covered in faded floral fabric creates a reading spot filled with charm. A nearby floor lamp provides a warm glow in the evenings, making it the perfect place to unwind. Small side tables hold teacups, candles, and little treasures. These corners remind us that charm often lies in the details, not in grandeur, but in creating spaces that feel deeply lived in. Nothing says English cottage quite like a fireplace, and ours has become the centerpiece of our farmhouse living room. With its rustic wooden mantel and painted brick surround, it instantly adds warmth and character. On the mantel, you'll find a mix of thrifted candlesticks, botanical prints, and a garland of dried herbs. We use the hearth not only for warmth but as a gathering point during cozy evenings. Even in warmer months, it continues to be a decorative focal point, styled with baskets, lanterns, and seasonal greenery. Moving into the kitchen, you'll notice how English cottage style thrives in practical, lived-in spaces. Our farmhouse kitchen combines rustic simplicity with vintage charm. Open shelves hold stacks of enamelware, mason jars, and floral teacups, while copper pans hang above the stove, reflecting soft light. The cabinetry, painted in a muted sage green, adds to the cottage aesthetic. This space feels warm and functional, where every item is both useful and beautiful, staying true to the heart of farmhouse living. Adjacent to the kitchen is our dining area, where family meals and conversations unfold. Our farmhouse table, made of weathered wood, is surrounded by a mix of spindleback and slip-covered chairs for an eclectic look. The centerpiece often features seasonal flowers arranged in a simple pitcher, echoing the casual elegance of cottage life. Soft linen curtains filter the sunlight, creating a golden glow at mealtimes. This is where stories are shared, laughter is heard, and traditions are built, all under the warmth of English country charm. In our bedrooms, we've leaned into coziness above all. The master bedroom features layers of quilts, embroidered pillows, and lace-trimmed linens, creating a space that feels timeless. A small wooden dresser, aged with natural patina, holds stacks of books and a vase of dried flowers. Soft lamps cast a gentle glow, making the room feel restful and serene. The key to cottage-style bedrooms lies in embracing textiles, layering patterns, and using colors that soothe while still bringing personality. Our guest bedroom is intentionally designed to feel like a storybook retreat. The bed is dressed in a patchwork quilt, complemented by ruffled pillowcases and a crocheted blanket at the foot. A small writing desk sits by the window, offering guests a charming spot to journal or sip tea. Wicker baskets hold extra linens and cozy throws, ensuring comfort. The room feels like a little escape, where visitors can enjoy the slower pace of farmhouse living and the timeless charm of English cottage style. Even our bathrooms carry the spirit of cottage charm. Painted cabinetry, vintage-style faucets, and a clawfoot tub all play their part. Open shelves hold neatly folded towels, woven baskets, and jars of lavender bath salts. We've added floral wallpaper to one bathroom wall, instantly transforming the space into a cheerful retreat. Though small, these rooms are proof that character can shine through in even the most functional spaces when decorated with intention and heart. In a small farmhouse, even hallways and transitional areas matter. We've styled ours with botanical prints, old wooden hooks for coats, and narrow benches that double as storage. These in-between spaces provide continuity throughout the home, linking each room with the same sense of charm and coziness. Adding thoughtful touches in these often overlooked areas ensures that the entire home feels cohesive, inviting, and authentically cottage-inspired. One of the defining features of English cottage style is the love of textiles and patterns. Throughout our farmhouse, you'll find florals, ginghams, stripes, and lace layered together in harmony. Curtains, rugs, table linens, and pillows all play a role in softening the home and adding warmth. Mixing and matching patterns is part of the charm, and it's a reminder that perfection isn't the goal, comfort and beauty are. These layers create a feeling of abundance and richness that makes the home feel truly lived in. Nearly every piece in our farmhouse has a story. Many items were thrifted, inherited, or found at flea markets. From mismatched china to old wooden furniture, these treasures bring authenticity and charm. Incorporating pieces with history adds a soulfulness to the space that can't be replicated with new mass-produced items. English cottage style thrives on the imperfect, the worn, and the collected over time look that gives a home its unique character. We love embracing the seasons in our small farmhouse. In spring, fresh blooms in pitchers and baskets bring new life. Summer calls for light linens and open windows to let in the breeze. Autumn transforms the home with pumpkins, dried leaves, and rich colors, while winter brings cozy blankets, twinkle lights, and pine garlands. Decorating with the seasons keeps the home feeling alive and rooted in nature, just as an English cottage would traditionally be. Cottage charm extends beyond the walls of the home, and our farmhouse connects seamlessly to the outdoors. From every window, we have views of our small garden, where roses, herbs, and wildflowers grow. Wicker chairs on the porch provide a place to sip tea and enjoy the slower rhythm of country living. This connection to nature is essential to English cottage life, reminding us that beauty lies as much in the garden outside as it does in the cozy rooms within. Many of the touches in our farmhouse are handmade, from hand-sewn curtains to upcycled furniture pieces. DIY projects not only save money, but also add a personal layer of charm. For example, a thrifted dresser painted in chalk paint now serves as a bathroom vanity, and a simple ladder turned into a blanket rack holds quilts in the living room. These personal projects make the home uniquely ours and reflect the spirit of cottage living: resourceful, creative, and heartfelt. In English cottage style, imperfections are not flaws but features that bring charm. A chipped teacup becomes a vase for flowers. A weathered table tells stories through its scratches. Uneven paint or slightly mismatched furniture all contribute to the authenticity of the home. Our farmhouse embraces these imperfections wholeheartedly, reminding us that beauty doesn't come from polish and perfection, but from warmth, use, and history. This philosophy makes every corner of our home feel approachable and genuine. The charm of our farmhouse isn't just in the decor. It's in the way it inspires a slower, simpler lifestyle. English cottage living teaches us to savor tea by the fire, enjoy meals made from scratch, and find joy in the small rituals of daily life. In our small farmhouse, we've learned that simplicity doesn't mean sacrificing beauty. Instead, it's about creating spaces that support comfort, connection, and appreciation for the little things that matter most. Thank you for joining us on this tour of our small farmhouse home, filled with English cottage charm. We hope you felt inspired by the cozy rooms, vintage treasures, and simple joys woven throughout the space. This style proves that no matter the size of your home, you can create warmth, beauty, and personality by embracing authenticity and imperfection. May you take away ideas to bring a touch of cottage comfort into your own spaces and carry the spirit of slow, intentional living with you.